What's up, old school homies? Let's talk about amphibious vehicles. This is something that I always thought was cool since I was pretty small. And an amphibious vehicle could be a lot of different things. And I kind of want to open up your mind to the possibilities of maybe a new amphibious vehicle for us civilians to enjoy. And typically, when you think amphibious vehicles, you could think about the amphibious car, the amphicar. It's pretty cool. The military uses some amphibious vehicles with big inflatable tubes, and they like hover over the water and the land. I don't even know how those work, but I'm not really talking about those amphibious vehicles either. A tank? Is a tank amphibious? I don't think you could ride a tank into the water. It would probably sink. But I did think about building an amphibious vehicle with tires all over it. All right, you have tires on the bottom, tires on the top, tires on the sides, and all the tires just move. So wouldn't that be cool? You could just flip over and just keep driving and just be like, oops, I accidentally flipped over, but I think I'll just drive this out. I don't see why, like, you could bump into the walls, you could crash into anything, and really, I don't see anybody building that one yet. I might be the only person to build a car with tires on all sides of it and drive it up something if I had the time and money to do that. But I really broke it down into the basics here, okay? The amphibious vehicle doesn't have to be something large and elaborate and multi-million dollars or some extreme prototype of something. It could be a bicycle with some other stuff on it to help you swim. So, I don't know if you guys have seen, but they have these things that you could hold on to and then you could swim with it, right? And it's just a fan and it pulls your hands. So why can't we strap a couple of those onto a bike? And maybe an electric bike. And now, an electric mountain bike. All right. So you got an electric mountain bike. Now you got all of the land pretty much covered. What you can't hit on an electric mountain bike, I don't know. You start getting close to the water, you just jump in there, man, with the bike. And then, I don't know, the tires start to float up in some weird way where they're out of the way. The aerodynamics of the tires or the hydrodynamics of the tires are really my only obstacle I'm thinking about right here. And if they could just flip up like this, we get the tires to kind of plane over and be like a little bit of buoyancy for you too. Okay, how are we gonna figure this out? And we need at least two of those things, not like this, like, and then I think we could go over lakes or at least across some canals and type of stuff so where I could set up a course, you know what I mean? Like, I'll spend a day or two just riding the bike and, crossing some water, crossing some land. And I don't even think I would get tired, you know what I mean? Like, if it's an electric bike, shit. If it's an electric swimming machine, what am I doing?